Good morning guys, today is an exciting day. It is the start of my 20th birthday celebrations because Tom and I, that is my boyfriend if you're new to my channel, are going to Iceland, which is such a random place. Like, I've never thought of going there, and then we saw this advert for the Blue Lagoon pop up on Instagram and we started joking around about it, and I was like, why don't we actually go for my birthday? So that is what we're doing. We're spending a long weekend there and we're setting off now. It is 7 o'clock on Friday morning and I'm very, very excited. We're flying out of Manchester. I'm wearing this super oversized Billie Eilish t-shirt that says, "When we all fall asleep, where do we go?" which is from her Bershka collection. If I show you in this mirror, I've just got it on with black leggings. It looks like a dress. Honestly guys, though, this was a size extra small. So if you're gonna buy this, probably size down unless you want it super long. Let's go. We are now at Manchester Airport, just waiting for the gate to be called. Why did you look at me dead weird then? Yeah, I thought you were going to be in the clip and then you moved away.
It's not my fault to let you smell. Oh, I'm joking.
The gate's about to be called basically, we're about to go on board. It's a 2-hour 45 flight, which is actually quite a long time. But I've downloaded some Waterloo Road, so we're ready to go. So we have just arrived in Iceland. We're looking a bit worse for wear. We've been up a long time. The flight was not the best flight I've ever been on. In terms of the flying, it was fine. There was just quite an annoying group of really loud people behind us. And I swear it always happens to me. Like, it's always the seat behind me. However, we have checked into our hotel. Luckily, it is super near the airport, which was great. It took like 5 minutes in a taxi. It's called Hotel Berg. It's in Keflavik and it is stunning. It's like the most modern building that we have seen. So I'm going to do a super quick room tour. You've got the beds here, and then you've got this like wardrobe area, and then obviously this is like the main door. You've got this really cool TV which is like kind of set back in this like cabinet thing, and then the bathroom is on the left here, which is just really nice, very modern, nice shower, nice sink. It's all so modern. I don't know when this hotel was built, but I would say it's very recent. Like, it's all really, really nice. All the plug sockets are USBs as well, which is great because Tom and I forgot an adapter. And then there's a full length mirror here, which is also really helpful. And then out the window, let me show you the view. Tom's unpacking. Are you an unpacker? Oh, I'm not. This is the view. So you've got like Keflavik Marina and then the town kind of just over there, which we're gonna go and have an explore of in a minute. But first we're gonna explore the hotel because it actually has a rooftop pool and bar, which is kind of what sold me when I was looking online. That was the selling point. I was like, yep, rooftop bar, I'm there. So we're gonna go and have a look for that and then head out. We've got a dinner reservation this evening at a restaurant called the Library Bistro. However, something we're struggling with actually is the currency. It has the Icelandic krona, but it's all like £100 is like 15,000 kroners, and honestly I'm just baffled. The prices for everything I do not understand. The taxi cost 33,000 kroners and I was like, did it not?
That's 3,000.
3,000 kroners. I just
33,000 is like,
honestly, once there's more than 3 zeros on it, I'm so confused I can't read the number.
that's like 200 quid, 33,000.
Oh right.
15,000 was going to be 100.
Yeah, 15,000
no,
kroners.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
No, 5,000 was 50, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You'll get a 5,000 note for 46.
Yeah. We don't understand.
They were offering 120 coronas to a pound.
Yeah. So this lighting's not great. I've just got changed into these mom jeans and my pink jumper from Topshop and then my Tommy Hilfiger puffer. We're just going to go for a little walk into Keflavik and then have an explore of the hotel as well before we get changed properly to go out for dinner. But obviously I've been travelling in my leggings and my top since like 6 this morning and I just wanted to get out of them, to be honest. So this is my comfy exploration outfit, even though actually these jeans aren't comfy at all. Okay, it's colder than I thought. I should have brought the hat. It's so weird because in the UK right now it is getting on to like autumn and winter weather, but this is like England in January level weather. It's cold. Imagine how cold that sea would be, Tom. It's gorgeous though. It's gorgeous in a weird way. It's gorgeous in like a bleak, there isn't very much here, but it's peaceful and it's quiet and everything seems really calm. Like, stress isn't a word in Iceland. It just feels like it couldn't possibly be.
It's so quiet, but it's
so
nice.
quiet.
It's just relaxing.
Yeah.
Oh, there's like a little street there.
Can I walk down it?
They said there was like a KFC and stuff.
Yeah, there is a KFC and there's an Iceland. The
There's
irony.
Iceland.
Like, as in the food shop, guys, not as in like, oh, I don't know what else it would be. been the quickest get changed ever, but I'm now ready to go out for dinner. We're going to a restaurant called the Library Bistro, which is in like the centre of Keflavik, if you could call it that. But I'm wearing this dress. Let me tell you, getting dressed up for like a date night when it's freezing cold is hard, because all of my like going out stuff is like tops and stuff, and like strappy tops or like trousers. So I've gone for this, which is a dress from Misguided, basically. Tom looks amazing. Oh, the lighting's awful. Yeah, basically I have this dress on, which is from Misguided, with these fake Doc Marten boots. This was like £10 off Misguided about 2 years ago. And Tom, you look amazing. Tom's shirt is Ralph Lauren, and he's got these fancy trousers on. But yeah, we've got kind of dressed up because we thought we're only here for 3 nights. We're gonna have 3 date nights, and I'm excited. We're both wearing white. What are you gonna eat?
Burger.
Burger. The menu.
Actually, the fish and chips sounds good.
Yeah, I might get fish and chips tonight.
If there's pictures on the menu, I might change my
There
decision.
won't be pictures on the menu.
There might be. There's sometimes going to be pictures.
There won't be. I'd be surprised if it's even in English. We are now at the library. It's a really, really cute restaurant. It sounds really weird. It's called the library. It's a bar, but it's also set out as if it's an actual library. So it's like my heaven. Over here, there's massive bookshelves. And on the wall as we walked in, there was a whole massive quote from The Great Gatsby. And my inner heart was so happy. I was like, yes, found my place. Tom didn't have a clue, but I was loving it. There we go, you can kind of see that. So yeah, you can see what it looks like. The interior is really cool. I recommend a visit. I just had a Google on TripAdvisor, told Tom this is where we were coming, and we've turned up, and it's good, isn't it? The menu's quite big as well. Yeah, we haven't tried the food. We've both gone for fish and chips because it's a safe bet, but also I feel like it's quite a native dish, like not fish and chips as such, but fish. Dinner is served, and so quickly. That came in like the speediest time. Oh, Tom's already started. This is a cocktail called Gatsby's Cosmopolitan, and I am living for the literature references in this bar, but then it is called the library. Look how good he looks tonight. I'm like fangirling, it's so embarrassing. You just look really good, your hair looks good.
The hair's too long.
No, the hair isn't too long. Comment down below, how good does his hair look, having this bit of like extra length on the top. Tom wants a haircut, but it just frames your face so nicely.
I kept it on for a bit.
He's kept it long for me for my birthday. Look in here right now. That looks good.
You know what?
He's not a fan.
I don't know what to do with it.
Comment down below some styling techniques. If you're a boy and you've got long hair, let him know. Are you going to ask me to do a poll?
No, I'm not going to ask you to do a poll.
Go
I'll
on.
ask everyone to do
Yeah.
I always ask you a poll.
Yeah.
What I was going to say was, can you put images in YouTube comments?
No. Never mind, that killed that one off. Send me an Instagram DM of how Tom should have his hair.
Yeah.
That was what we'll go with, yeah. We have ordered, is it Dame? Dame or Diam? Dame? Dame. I literally don't know what it is. I always thought it was Diam, like the chocolate. Anyway, basically we've ordered that as a creme brulee with strawberries and grapes and coconut ice cream. Okay, we've got back from the meal and I have taken off my makeup because we're going to the pool now. There's a rooftop pool that closes at midnight. My skin is so bad, oh my god. It's like 10 PM right now or just after. And we thought we'd just go for like half an hour, 40 minutes. So I've put on my swimming costume over this robe, no, underneath this robe which they've given us because the pool is like on this floor. So I'm pretty sure you can just walk to it in your robe. And it's a 40-degree outdoor heated pool because obviously the outside is like 6 degrees right now, or like 7 degrees or something like that. So it's absolutely freezing, not the kind of place I want to be sat in just this swimming costume. However, the pool is 40 degrees, so I'm very, very excited. It's a really little pool though, so we're just really hoping that there's like nobody else in it, because when we went earlier, we went to have a look, but there was just this couple in there and we were like, oops. Yeah, I don't know what we'll do. If it's busy, we'll probably just come back, but. Right, so like, I don't want to damage the camera, but I can't not film this because it's just so nice, guys. Like, we're in this pool on this rooftop. Where have you gone? Come here. There's only us two in the pool. Look how nice this is. There's like steam coming off it. Like I said, it's 40 degrees. Isn't it nice? If I could film more over there, I would, but I'm just so scared of dropping my camera because I've already lost one Canon camera to water damage. But this is so incredible. Just look at this. Like, I'll try and film it. There's like, I don't want to get too close, but look how amazing. Over there, the lights are the town of Keflavik, and we can kind of see all the way out, and it just looks stunning. And the best part is, there's not a single other person in this whole thing. It's like a private jacuzzi, but an absolutely massive one. Like, I would love this. Imagine having this in your garden. When I'm super rich, I'm gonna have one of these in my garden. Okay, we've got out. I've probably broke the camera doing that. I'm actually quite worried that I have, and there's not going to be a Canon store on this island. It does seem to be okay, but sometimes I have a habit of turning off overnight and not coming back on again. So if this is the last camera clip that you see, I really, really hope I haven't. I don't know why I brought the camera to the pool. That was stupid, but felt like a good idea at the time. Look how nice this is.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning, guys. I look so rough, but there's no point doing makeup today because we are going to the Blue Lagoon, which is the main attraction in Iceland. I'm so excited to visit it. We have our tickets, but we actually don't really know what we're doing, to be honest. Like, we don't know really where we need to get picked up from or like anything. So we're going to speak to the person at the hotel because I'm guessing people do this quite a lot. It's like the main attraction here. However, before that, we are going to go and get breakfast just in the hotel because it was reasonable and it looks like it has a nice breakfast, so we're going to go down and have that now. And we actually have quite a lot of time because we both woke up quite early, didn't we?
We did.
Like before the alarm. It was really weird.
I set the alarm at like...
No, 8:45 and we woke up at 8. Okay, we're about to go to the Blue Lagoon. Okay, I'm very excited. I've got my hair in this. Also, this was like the most interesting part about reading up on the Blue Lagoon is that it's so like good for your body, good for your skin, but it's really bad for your hair because of the silica levels in the water, which actually strip your hair from all of its natural oils, meaning that it really, really dries it out. So on the website, it has like loads of recommendations saying put conditioner in your hair before you leave, even on dry hair. So at the back of my hair, I've got like loads of conditioner, just kind of making it look really greasy, but I figured I'd rather have that than have my hair fully dried out because my hair's not in the best condition anyway. But this is the bikini that I've decided to wear. It's my favorite one. I wear this all the time. It's from Pretty Little Thing. On the top half is Pretty Little Thing, the bottom half is from Tesines, which is a brand that I bought in Italy. I say this all the time, but this is just my favorite bikini that I own, so I thought I'd wear this one. And then we need to pack a bag. I'm obviously going to put clothes over the top of it. I just haven't like done that yet, but I'm hoping that my hair stays in this updo. Ever since I got it cut, it doesn't really do buns or ponytails because it all just falls out at the back, and I haven't really brought any hair grips, so that was daft. Yeah, I'm so excited. I've seen so many gorgeous pictures of what this is going to be like. I absolutely can't wait. We have arrived at the Blue Lagoon. I'm so excited. It's literally in the middle of like just some rocks and like there's a few buildings dotted around, but primarily I was saying to Tom it looks kind of like how I would imagine the surface of the moon to look. Look at this rock. Like, I don't have a clue about this. I feel like if you're a geography student you probably know exactly all about this because my brother's literally studying Iceland right now and he keeps reeling off facts to me on Snapchat about it, and I'm just here like, whoa, look at these big rocks. So then we entered the Blue Lagoon, and honestly guys, this was the highlight of my whole trip. It was just incredible. It is not like anywhere else I've ever been before, and I can't recommend it enough. We had the best time. Oh, also don't worry, my phone was in a waterproof pouch, so I definitely wasn't just dunking it under the water because I've learned from my mistake when I did that last time. We're getting out for a bit, we're gonna go have some food. I've taken my phone out of the case, so if I drop it, this is totally my own responsibility. But it just looks incredible behind me. Look at that. Nature at its best, this man. We are back from the Blue Lagoon and we have got ready. It's actually been a while because we had a nap, didn't we? It's so bizarre, but it made us so tired, like so lethargic.
I think it's the heat.
It was the heat, and obviously we were there for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
And then we went in a sauna, and by the end of it we were like,
we literally just like napped.
We just got in and went to sleep. You were asleep for about an hour and a half. I was asleep for about 20 minutes. I was watching YouTube. I don't really do napping because now...
We planned to watching an iPlayer.
Yeah, we're still watching Waterloo Road. I can't believe we're in Iceland, we're watching Waterloo Road. Yeah, no, I was watching YouTube and then I did start to feel myself like going to sleep. So I was like, I'll just close my eyes for a bit. But then when I nap, I wake up feeling worse. So now I feel like...
I think that's normal.
A little bit shaky and just out of sorts, and I just wish I hadn't napped, but I've done it now, so...
You'll wait for when we get out in the cold.
Oh yeah, we're going out there. Because we have a meal booked tonight at a restaurant called Kef Restaurant, still in Keflavik. Tomorrow we're exploring Reykjavik, but I'm going to have that be a different vlog. But we were having a really good chat, weren't we, with the taxi driver? Tom stood at the door like, let's leave. But no, the taxi driver here, bless him, he He was so Icelandic, but his English was like good enough for us to understand, way better than my Icelandic. And he was telling us all about like the history of the Blue Lagoon and the history of the country and the fact that it's on tectonic plate boundaries, and why he knew the English for tectonic plate is beyond me, but he did. And
wait, you know, like English words, I'm thinking, why do you know that?
and then other words he'd
basic,
miss out,
like,
and he'd be like, oh yes, we have earthquakes because of the tectonic plates and the volcanoes, and I'm like, how do you know the English for that? But anyway, yeah, he was so nice. He was such a lovely man, and he was just giving us loads of information. I felt like I was having a geography lesson.
It might be similar.
It might be. I honestly don't know anything about the Icelandic language. Anyway, we're going out now. I'm excited to eat. I hope the cold air kind of wakes me up a bit. This restaurant is gorgeous. It's kind of different to last night. It feels a little bit bougier. Like they've got really nice cabinets, and then they've got a really nice bar over here. It's in the Keflavik Hotel, and it's in like this windowed room. Kind of looks like a conservatory. But we're sat in a really nice little spot, and we've ordered our food. We've both gone for burgers. Got a glass of prosecco bubbling away, and this really nice vase of water, which is great. So I was saying to Tom, I feel really dehydrated. Obviously the heat of the Blue Lagoon kind of like dehydrates you, just because you're getting really, really warm, but you're not taking in any liquid. So for like 2 hours, all I had to drink was a smoothie, which wasn't that nice at all, and is also really not hydrating. So I plan on drinking a lot of this water so that I can like take it back in again. The food came in about 5 minutes flat, but I have to say it looks incredible. I'm so ready to eat this. We've got dessert again tonight. It's chocolate, and then we've got raspberry ice cream. I'm not too sure how come that's so bright pink, but it's also got caramel sauce on it, and berries are on the edge, which just looks delicious. Like a brain? How many brains have you seen that look like that?
I don't see any brains, but
We are back from our meal. I've just changed into my pajamas because I was wearing like the tightest mom jeans, which look great, but after you've just eaten an entire chocolate dessert, they don't feel too comfortable. Yeah, basically we've come back. It isn't actually too late. It's like 9:20. It's like 9:20, but there's not too much to do on an evening here. Last night we stayed out a little bit later, but obviously tonight, like, you can't go drinking anywhere. The drinking age here is actually 20. I think when I've had my meals, like, it's fine to have like one drink with a meal, the same as it is in the UK, but we would never get into like a bar or a club, especially on a Saturday night, just because the drinking age is 20 and neither of us are 20 yet, which is ironic because we're here for my 20th birthday. I also think 20 is a really odd age to have a drinking limit, but anyway, we're not too bothered. We've come back for more of a cozy night, and this whole holiday is just about us relaxing and not doing that much. Today has just been so zen, which has actually been so nice because I've been so busy recently. However, I'm actually going to end this vlog here. So if you have enjoyed this one, I hope you have. Give it a huge thumbs up. My next one will be out on Saturday. I don't usually upload a vlog on a Thursday, but I thought this was kind of like a special occasion because this is actually Tom's birthday present to me. He surprised me with this trip to Iceland. It was so random, like neither of us had ever thought of coming here, had we?
No, we haven't.
It was just like after we saw an advert on Instagram for the Blue Lagoon, and then we were like, oh my god, let's do it, and then Tom just booked it for my birthday, which was so nice. And I'm actually really glad because it's not somewhere we'd have come otherwise. But definitely, if you're interested, do some research and see if it's the kind of holiday you would like, because it is a really, really nice break. However, as I said, I'm going to go now, so give it a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. Subscribe down below to see the second part of our trip on Saturday, and I shall be back then. Bye guys.
Bye bye. Happy flighting.